Think about this. After more than a year of tirelessly waiting, the family and loved ones of 16-year-old Camron Smith, who was tragically taken away from this world when he went to his front door in Bracken Avenue, Croydon, can finally breathe a sigh of relief after the people that are responsible, while some of the people have been found guilty of DM, and they are due to be sentenced on December 2nd. Camron Smith, who was also known as LilCamz, was a quiet boy. He was only 16 years old when he went to the front door on July 1st, 2021. He was confronted by a gang armed with zombie blades. 20-year-old Romain La Pierre and 19-year-old Jordan Tcheuko and a third suspect, who has not been named, called for a taxi. When the taxi arrived, the group jumped him and put a blade to their throat before taking the taxi and a mobile. Now high on adrenaline and a rush of feeling untouchable, invincible, they then took a moped convoy to Croydon, where they wanted to make examples out of rivals. To be completely honest, the gang did not care about who their victims were, what they looked like, who they was, what age group they were, or how they acted. All they wanted to do was get someone down. So the masked group arrived at the first property, only to find the person they were looking for no longer lived there. Instead, a woman woke up and actually found a group of men in their bedroom. Now after, the second group went to a second address, where thankfully the house was secure and they could not break in. But at the third home, the home on Bracken Avenue, Croydon, Jordan and Romain and another person kicked down the front door and confronted 16-year-old Camron Smith, who was still in his bedtime attire. Now of course, Camron was caught off guard. He was petrified, scared, afraid, startled, every emotive expression you could think of a teenager caught in this predicament. And, not thinking, he ran to his mum's bedroom, but then they treated the 16-year-old like a pincushion, and blades were used, tragically and fatally. Police and ambulance staff were called, and every available unit rushed to Camron's home at 12:46 a.m. on July 1st. Sadly, he was pronounced dead a short time later. Now, police are currently trying to locate another teenager, 18-year-old Romario Gordon, who is suspected of being a part of the masked gang that killed Camron Smith. He has currently fled the country, and police believe he may be in Gambia, and of course he's got no intention of returning. Now for their crimes, Romain La Pierre and Jordan Tcheuko have been found guilty of robbery and an M, and they are both due to be sentenced on December 2nd. Now hopefully, fingers crossed, Camron Smith's family can have a bit of justice and a bit of peace of mind before Christmas, but we will see. Condolences. Stay safe.